Today we have Mr. Richard Maynard Irving, and Mr. Irving was born 4/30/25. That makes you about 82. Going to be 82 years old.
I can't believe it.
83.
Yeah, I can't believe it.
Praise the Lord.
I got a birthday coming up here.
Yes, you do. April 30th. All right. Thank you. And Mr. Irving served in the United States Army.
Yes.
From July 43 to January 45.
Yeah.
And the highest rank he received was Staff Sergeant.
Staff Sergeant.
Okay. And my name is Anderson Davis.
Anderson.
And I am also a veteran.
I'm sure.
And retired as Army First Sergeant in the Army. Okay. And also present we have Mr. Tim Workus and Mr. Dan Brightwell.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. First of all, I want to ask you, where and when were you born?
I was born in Pontiac, Michigan in 1925.
Okay.
Yeah.
And can you give me some details on your family?
Well, I had two brothers, both served. Both are deceased. One was younger and one was older.
Mm-hmm.
And well, my younger brother, well, I guess he served. He was after the war. He went to China and did nothing, I think. But my older brother was in the same time I was. He was in the engineers.
Okay.
And he's deceased last year. So and I have a sister who did not serve.
I see. Okay. Did your father serve in?
Yes, my father was in the 28th Division, I believe, in World War I.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember when this may be but when his outfit landed here in World War II, I wanted to find a way to get away from the censors. So I told my mother that I had landed where my dad landed, but I forgot that World War II. So she had me in some place in France that wasn't even taken yet. But yeah, he was there.
Okay. How long did your father serve?
I think just a regular term, perhaps 2.5, 3 years. I'm not sure.
Okay. Okay. You have children?
I have children. Yes, I have a boy and a girl, and we had a deceased daughter.
A deceased daughter. You have grandchildren?
No, unfortunately not.
Okay. Very good. Was when your father was in service, did this cause you want to go behind him in your service also?
My dad did not talk much about service.
Mm-hmm.
I think he was in the engineers, and he got into France, and I'm sure had some experiences. But my mother always used to say, "John, don't bother the boys with those stories." So we didn't hear an awful lot of them, but they were probably mostly non-combative, just bridge making and things like that.
All right. What were you doing before you went into service?
Pardon me?
What were you doing before you went into service?
I was in college.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I was over to Lake. I graduated midterm, and I wanted to get some college in before the Army got me, and as I knew it was going in. So I went over to Lake Forest College and enrolled in the first term. When I was in Lake Forest, I went down to Chicago to try and enlist in the Navy, Air Corps. They turned me down because I didn't have good eyesight. So then I knew that it was for me, the Army, and I was registered in Libertyville, Illinois. It's kind of ironic. And I had a cousin who was just my age, and we went in the Army together.
I see. Did you finish college?
Yes, I did. On the GI Bill, I finished in a master's degree.
All right, very good. And you were you drafted? Oh, you enlisted.